Welcome to Part of My Imagination. I'm Imagination and you're the Imaginers. Welcome if this is your first time. My name is Jasmine and welcome back if this is your second or third or how many times you click on my channel. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing my April TBR. And if you aren't following me on Instagram, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'll link down in the description. But I don't know what I want to read. Sneak peek, spoiler alert. I haven't finished. I've finished one book. 2 if you count that I'm about to finish Red Rising. But I've only finished 2 books in March. I'm in a horrible reading slump. And I think I've cracked the code on why I go in reading slumps. But that's for another video. Anyways, yeah. So, I don't really know what to read. I know I have this long list of books I want to read, but I don't really know what I want to read. So, I put on Instagram, pick my TBR. Basically, you just had to pick out of my shelves. I have 5. Pick one from the shelf, 1 through 6 from the shelf, and I did like 1 through 25 because I think that's like the average of how many books are on a shelf. So, yeah, I have some screenshots here that I took because I didn't want to lose anybody's place, and maybe I'll put them on the screen of who they are. So let me just go to my photos. And I also sound a little congested because I've been sick for like a week now. My daughter got me sick, so I'm a little congested. So yeah, but anyways, let's move on. First I have Rye, and they picked 2 for 13. So there'll be bookshelf number 2, shelf number 4, which will be this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it will be book 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I already read this one, so I'm just going to move on to the next one. I'm going to pull it out for now, okay? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull it out for now. Depending on how many books I have, because there were a few people that answered. So yeah. Next one we have is by All Booked Up 870, and they picked shelf number 3, shelf number 2, and then number 13. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Let me turn you. Here we go. So we have shelf number 3, so that was 1. This is 2. This is 3. And then I have shelf number 2, so this is 1, 2. And they have book number 13. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll go from the top. 12, 13. So the first one in the series is Prince of Thorns by Lawerence. So I'm going to pull that one. Next, we have Princess, who picked 4, 4, and 16. So, shelf number 4 is over here, so I'm just going to turn you a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then shelf number 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. And she said book 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I actually already read that book, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I already read this book. So I am going to pick the next one, which will be The Beautifuls, which I already read, so I'm going to pull The Damned, because it would be the next in the series. Oh, wait, I said 14? She said 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, right on the Damned anyways. So, yeah, that was Princesses. Then, Princess did it again because I did post on my personal Instagram because people follow me from Twitch on my personal who probably aren't following my actual, YouTube Instagram. But anyways, yeah, she posted another one. She did shelf 3. So we have 1 over here, 2, and then this one. And then shelf number 4, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And she wants me to do number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which is Red Rising. which I've already read Red Rising because I read it last month. And if you didn't know, I'm doing a reread of the series. I will link that in the description. So we're going to pick Golden Sun because that's technically what I need to read next month. So, good job, Princess. Then I have my friend Eric, he picked 3 again. So we're going to stay on this shelf. And he said shelf number 2. So we're back up here. And he said 17. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've already read Prince of Fools. So we would pick the next in the series, which is The Lair's Key, also by Mark Lawerence. So Mark Lawerence is getting some love. Let me pick my book back. All right, cool. Next we have Camille from Booze and Books. She picked shelf number 3. What's up with 3? Shelf number 3. Shelf number 5. Thank God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is just one down here. You can't really see, so I'll just come down here myself. And she said number 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. I've already read this. Middle grade. I've already read middle grade. I've already read the one next to it, which is Heroine by Mindy McGinnis. And then I've also read Goddess in the Machine, which is the next in the row. So I think from here, from middle grade, I'm just going to count to, that's what I should have done. I'm just going to count to 13 again, if I've already read the book. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, City of Brass, which is great because I definitely need to reread it, so I'm going to pull it. So let me do that to this one right here, the Kiss of Deception one. And I'm just going to start over. And I think that was the first one, right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so that's 13. So then we're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Fabulous. The Toll. I need to read The Toll. So we're going to pick that one. So my friend Show over at Twitch, it's Show. Go follow him. He picked shelf number, what is it? What shelf number 3? Shelf number 3. Shelf number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to skip. Okay, so he picked this one right here. Right? And you guys can't see me. But I have literally read all of these books on this shelf. So I think because shelf, I don't want to skew it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. See, that lands on Golden Sun, and I'm already reading Golden Sun. So I guess we're sticking with Golden Sun. Alright. Helen from, what's her? It just shows me her name. I don't know what her actual, Instagram name is. But anyways, Helen picked 2. So 1, 2. She picked shelf number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she picked book number 16. Let's see. You can't see me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Cool. A Vow So Bold and Deadly by Bridget Kimmer. Then we have, let's see. Books with Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie, for picking. Again, number 3. Shelf number 1. And we're automatically going to pick The Eye of the World because number 7 is going to go into the series for The Eye of the World. So here we have it. Y'all, these are some thick books. Oh my God. Alright, then I have Goddess Brianna. 93. She picked number 4. Thank God, somebody else has picked number 4. Princess also picked 4. She said number 3, so that would be 1, 2, and 3. And then 15. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Oh my God. And that is We Free the Stars by Hafsah Faziel. Love that for me. Alright, and then Lex. I can't see her Instagram name. So I have Lex. She picked shelf number 5, which is this one all the way over here. So I finally get to turn you so you can see this one. Over here, this is our shelf number 5. shelf number 1, and she wants 17. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've already read Beloved, so we're going to keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've already read The One-Armed Sister and Her House, so we're going to go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh my god, I've already read the Ace of Spades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have not read this. So we have Paradise by Toni Morrison. I haven't read it. My cats are going to really give me a run for my money. Let me tell you what. My cats are just... They're doing what cats do. They're fighting right now. Alright. And I think... Oh, okay. Nope. My friend Jamal, he picked 3. What's up with everybody in 3? 3. And then, luckily, he picked number 6, which is all the way down here. So I'm just counting. He picked 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I already read The Raven Boys. And the next one in this series would be... What is the next one in this series? I already read Blue Lily, Lily Blue, and I read The Dream Thieves. I think the last one is The Raven King or something like that. I can't remember. But I don't own it, so I'm going to just go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. These are some thick books for this month. Alright, here I have 7 Blades in Black by Sam Skies. Yeah, these are some thick books. And I think, let me just check my Instagram just to make sure that I'm not missing anyone, because I do have 2 messages right now. My friend Willa, she was so funny. So a lot of people misconstrued what I was saying when I said it. I don't think a lot of people realized that they were supposed to pick a number from each group. I will say I didn't word it properly, but that's totally okay. So she picked number 4. Then number 4, and then number 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we also have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've already read this. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is Descendant of the Crane by Joan. I actually did not finish that this month. I know that was on my TBR last month. Again, I only read 2 books. So we're going to go ahead and plop it right back on there. Alright, then I have, let's see. I know my mom did one, so I just got to find hers. Sister did one. She said 4, shelf number 4, so 1, 2, 3, and then 4. She picked 13. I don't know why she picked 13, because it's only 1 through 6. Dom, get it together. So I'm going to combine that. Actually, no, I'm not. Am I? I'm going to not combine it, and I'm just going to go with number 2. I'm going to take away 1. So shelf 1, shelf 2, she said 21. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. Alright, and that is Everything Belongs to Us by Yoojin Grace Wuertz. And last, but certainly not least, is my mom's. She picked number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then she picked number 1, which was up here, and she picked 13. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've not read this. And we have Swing Time by Zadie Smith. And last but not least, I do know one book that I am going to be reading, because I told my sister we could buddy read it this month, and that is Children of Blood and Bone by Tome Adeyami. So, I have a large stack of books here, and I know for facts that I'm probably not going to get to a lot of them, but I did just want to pull all of them and say these are my options. So if I just kind of want to move around. But yeah, give me a second to set up so I can sit down, and we will talk about all the books.